Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Manchester City.
And today, it's Manchester City against Watford.
Here is the Manchester City. Number 1, Mario Bravo. Number 5, Zabaleta. Number 30, Nicolas Otamendi. Number 11, Alexander Cavalier. Number 22.
It just shows in this game that great things can come in small packages. David Silva.
Well, he's just a little maestro. So inventive, always capable of creating a chance. What a player.
Number 21, David Silva. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. And
Manchester City's lineup today. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Gael Clichy as the wide defenders. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front. Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Miguel Angel Britos plays alongside Sebastian Prödl in the heart of defence. Etienne Capoue plays with Adlène Guedioura in midfield, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Well, it was here, of course, where Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in circumstances that somebody said you'll never see anything like it again. And that Sergio Aguero goal, I guess, will be one of the moments. It'll be hard to top that, whatever happens in the future of the stadium.
Well, it will. Hard to top the commentary as well, Martin, on that day. But, yeah, one of the most amazing moments, the most amazing moment in Premier League history, I think. But it's a ground that is growing, isn't it? And it's got a history to it that needs to be added, I think, in the coming years.
Sebastian Prödl. Silva. Into the attacking third. Shot on! Very good stop here. Etienne Capoue. Adlène Guedioura. Moving forward with some... The shot's on! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Toure. Yaya Toure. Gael Clichy. Nolito. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Great play from the attacker. Cleared it well. And he keeps possession with that header. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. And that's good support as they build this attack. Clichy. Promising build-up until that challenge. Igalo. Adlen Guediura. It's hit the referee. They play on. Sinclair. And in he goes with the tackle. Yaya Toure on the attack here. Now he's looking for support. Kolarov. Gundogan. Zabaleta. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's with David Silva now in a dangerous area. Adlen Guediura.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Silva. Cut out by the defender. Manchester City are on the attack now. Gone for the through pass. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Etienne Capoue. Adlen Guediura. Nordin Amrabat. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here the challenge is a good one. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Gundogan. Nolito. Onto the attack now. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Sebastian Prödl. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Etienne Capoue. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. David Silva, such a clever attacking player. Just working away to try and find an opening. Supporting player alongside. Looking to play his teammate through. Challenges for the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Gundogan. Nolito. Gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They've coped with it well defensively. Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Here the challenge is a good one. Toure. Nolito. Now the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Well, that's a shame. It's always tough to see a player have to go off through an injury. But the substitute is ready to try and make his mark. Gundogan. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Trying to thread it through here. Etienne Capoue. Kolarov. Sterling. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Adlen Guediura. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Defender to it first. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Came in with a challenge. Nolito. Yaya Toure. Could be dangerous. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Sebastian Prödl. Yaya Toure. Attacking well here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Gundogan. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Doing well to keep the ball. Possession back with Manchester City now. Yaya Toure. Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. Nolito. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Well, he's got support here. Through pass. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's out of danger there with that clearance. In quickly. Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. Nolito trying to find a way through here, probing away. Not a good challenge by the defender. Clichy. Look, Touré! Well, here it is! The first goal of a game that they've absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
City, number 42, Yaya Touré.
Adlen Guediura. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus. But their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. Very good passing from this team. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. In quickly. The shot's on! He's made the save. It was a good season, 15-16 in the Premier League for Watford after promotion, and could have been even better. They fell away a bit in the league in the second half of the season, but they got to the FA Cup semi-final as well.
Well, they did. I mean, that 15-16 season, and Agallo and Deeney up top, it was really memorable, wasn't it? Loved seeing those two in action.
Sterling. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Building steadily here, keeping possession. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Confident and quality on the ball. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner now for Manchester City. And it's a heading chance now. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. It's another chance, really. And any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Well, heading is an art, and it's an art that he's not quite mastered yet, clearly.
That's good support play from his teammates. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. In comes the challenge. Miguel Ángel Britos. Adlen Guediura. Sinclair. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Pereira, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Makes a challenge here.
official has indicated.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Yaya Toure. Nolito. Kevin De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Just working away to try and find an opening. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Gundogan. Manchester City are on the attack now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Yaya Toure, what about his first half performance?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Looking, Toure! Shots on here, and the goalkeeper got across to it. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration. Lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Toure. Nolito. Great passage of passing play there. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Sebastian Prödl. And it's gone out for a throw. Zabaleta, short passes, they're keeping the ball. Well, he's got support here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Sinclair. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shut off now. It'll be a corner. it's behind for the goal kick. I feel a bit of sympathy for the forward who's coming off. He hasn't done great, but sometimes, you know, the defenders get tired, you work them around and you get your chances later on in the game. Well, he's not going to be on the pitch later on today.
No, I mean, he had one or two chances during the course, not good chances, but he snatched at them and it wasn't going to be his day, I don't think.
Yaya Toure. Gundogan. Nolito. Building steadily here, keeping possession. A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. Promising build-up until that challenge. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas. And they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Here's Sterling. Nice return pass. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. Return pass. Nolito. Kevin De Bruyne. The return ball. Nolito. Played down the wing. Keeping the wide attack going. Past his man. Looking for Yaya Toure. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Sterling. Clichy. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Ben Watson stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Confident and quality on the ball. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Makes a challenge here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Now the shot! It's a corner for Manchester City.
Look how quick he reacted.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Toure. He went in well. Gundogan. Pereira. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Yaya Toure. Here's Watson. Could be dangerous. Well, he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do, it's all about the timing of the run.
Just failed to look across the line.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Yaya Toure. Gundogan. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. They've coped with it well defensively. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Deeney. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Igalo. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Gundogan. Bad Clichy. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Some options now for the pass. He could cross it from here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Jesus Navas. Shot on! Well, this was a
chance to wrap up the game.
Wasn't it just? And so often you see them live to regret that kind of miss.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Gundogan.
Toure! Some players who get a goal in a match almost feel that their job is done and don't often add to their tally. Maybe he's one of those, because he really should have scored again here.
Yeah, I mean, the best strikers are hungry for more, aren't they? They don't ease off, but that seemed to be the situation there. I think he lost a bit of concentration.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Nolito. Well, they're in a good position here.
They can't get past him, the form he's in today.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. And they've cut it out. Etienne Capoue. Trying to thread it through here. Read the play well to intercept. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Igalo. And the cross coming in. That's gone out for a throw-in. Kolarov. Toure. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
And there's the interception. Manchester City's free kick. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Gundogan. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
He's got his shot off now.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Kevin De Bruyne. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Strong tackling, determination. It's Watson. Into the attacking third. Good challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
Gundogan. Manchester City are on the attack now.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains.
And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City.
So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Will you please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 42, Yaya Toure.
Clichy. Yaya Toure. And he gives it back to him. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement. Off.
Lolito! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Lolito. Here the challenge is a good one. We have got 4 added minutes.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
Kevin De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Cut out by the defender. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
Well, this attack would have been a menace to it.
Yaya Toure. Nolito.
Keeps it going.
Shots on here. It's a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here to keep his team in the contest.
And his team haven't been quite at it today, but he came to the rescue. Good stop.
It's Watson. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Final verdict, if you like, on Yaya Toure from Alan Smith.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Clichy. Looking try. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper got across to it. keeps it going. Shots on here.